Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Sacramento River Cats and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one. Number 33. What do we have on him?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Ready to go? Now here is Jonathan Walton. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. And we are underway. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And strike 2. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Not the highest team. Towards the bottom of the league in total hits. And Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Colton Welker to hit. In there for strike 1. Got him. Down to first.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's Stephen Piscotty. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Towards first. Hernandez steps on the bag. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And starting this one, Kyle Harrison.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Bottom of the first. And now here is Michael Busch. Slow ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Bradley Zimmer.
Well, Boog, I'm sure he hated to see the calendar turn. Hit over 400 last month, and that's the kind of momentum that you just want to continue into the next month. He's one of the hottest hitters in the game right now, and I can't wait to watch him swing it.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Swing and a ball popped up. And there are 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Bryson Brigman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Brigman. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second, down the third baseman, Armando Alvarez. And here it comes. And there's a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Blake Sable digs in now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Got it by him for the K.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
And now Luis Matos. And there's the strike. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Bradley Zimmer. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, Yanni Hernandez. To third. Oh, great stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Now the catcher, Patrick Mazeika. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sable hauls it in for the out. 2 away down.
The designated hitter,
Here's Jahmai Jones.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That's what the fans came to see. His second of the year. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now at the plate, number 4. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Shane Matheny. And he deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty to the plate. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. Nope, he held back. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Line drive. Caught. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Donovan Walton. The other way, puts it away for the out. Number 70 getting ready to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Now batting Steven Duggar. Harrison measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 21 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2020. And there's a foul ball. 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Oh boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Really great effort behind the plate to recover and complete that out at first. I mean, that ball got pretty far away from him, and he didn't have a ton of time to work with, especially with all that gear on. That's a tough play to pop up.
Get 2 now. Line drive. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman, Gavin.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Gavin Lux. And that one fouled off. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, a former 1st-round pick back in 2016. And a foul ball.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the #2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. They get the out, and that'll do it. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Colton Welker. The pitch. That clips the corner.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
To the right side. Gets it to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. That's in there.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Armando Alvarez. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 1 out and a runner at second. Check on the runner. Here's the 0-1. Umpire Earl Hendricks saying no pitch. And he's signaling that a balk was committed. High in the air, out to right. Zimmer drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Tag, not in time. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Blake Sabol now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We're midway in the 4th. The Dodgers have the lead, 2-1. Bottom 4, and here is Bryson Brigman.
The shortstop.
Harrison back to work. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's going to be Bradley Zimmer. Singled and scored his first time. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Yanni Hernandez will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Brigman leads off first with one away. That's a laser base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Patrick Mazeika, the next to hit. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Line drive, base hit right field. Brigman headed for the plate. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Jahmai Jones digs in now. He's already homered in this one. Next pitch is popped up. Number 70 settles under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So 2 down now, and here is number 4. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And that one tracked down by Piscotty out in right field. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Luis Matos.
Luis Matos.
The line to kick the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one hit to right. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Now a long throw to first.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
VR in the box now. Takes strike 1. He's 0 for 1.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 away. And now it's going to be Shane Matheny. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jonathan Walton.
So up next, Jonathan Walton. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
There's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted
1-1.
opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock, try to put something up on the board.
They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Dodgers lead it 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, leading off Steven Duggar.
The center fielder, Steven Duggar.
And a pitch. That one the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Digging in, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. That's ripped. Base hit. Duggar round second on his way to third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 4-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. Line drive, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 5-1. Lux into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kyle Harrison will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New arm out of the bullpen, Sean Jelly. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 64, Sean Jelly.
And now the shortstop, Bryson Brigman. 1 for 2. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Dunks one into left. Lux around third. He'll score. It's 6-1. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So man aboard. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bradley Zimmer.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the ground, Alvarez. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first. Yanni Hernandez now at the plate. And it goes just foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
In the air, right side. Piscotty, as he glides to his left, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Throw cut off to third. In there safely.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 on with 1 out. And here's the catcher, Patrick Mazeika. Hit on the ground to the right side. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the batter now, Jahmai Jones. He's already homered here in this one. That's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, number 4. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. To short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And it's a double play to end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 5 innings complete. The Dodgers with the lead, 7-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now, number 70. That's hard hit on the line. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 6, Stephen Piscotty.
And now the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Victor Gonzalez.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
at the plate, Armando Alvarez. That one's in there, 0-1. Gonzalez, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. And now Blake Sabol. Check swing. Went around. 0-1.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Steven Duggar. Kelly back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Duggar goes 6'1", 185 pounds. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Michael Busch will hit next. 1 for 3. This one lifted in the air, left field, and there's a hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Wastes no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Brigman. Ripped to right, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at 3rd. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit, Bradley Zimmer. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at 3rd. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lux at 3rd. Brigman at 2nd. Zimmer over at 1st with 1 away. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. In the air, left field. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Runner in from 3rd to extend their lead. And it's 9-3. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Luis Matos. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Zimmer makes the play. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, David VR.
So up next, David VR. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
So digging in, Shane Matheny. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Runner at second here, one gone. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, I didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. Snap throw.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jonathan Walton. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Strike two.
0-2.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Line to left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in the traditional 7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Daniel Tillo.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Mazika now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Darian Nunez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 0-2. To first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Jahmai Jones. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball, right field. Piscotty under it. Puts it away for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is number 4. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Tosses to first. Inning over. So they make short work of him there. 8th inning coming up. The Dodgers on top here, 9-4. And welcome back. And now Colton Welker. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Gonzalez to second. How about that double play? Stepping in, Armando Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Rips that one center field. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Runner at first with 2 away. Now at the plate, Blake Sable. Umpire Earl Hendricks saying no pitch. And he's signaling that a balk was committed. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
That's the ball.
And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Alvarez coming home. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And here is Luis Matos. And a foul ball. Sable on at second with 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Steven Duggar. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Gets the bunt down the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and here is Michael Busch. Bounced out to short. Walton on the run, throw to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Gavin Lux. Swings through that.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So up next, Bryson Brigman. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. The tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. The Dodgers on top 9-5. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's going to be David Villar. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here.
And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Here's the left fielder, Shane Matheny. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
No outs. Runner on second. This one in the air, right field. Zimmer has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. So digging in, Donovan Walton. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run. His second of the year. It's 9-7.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty, 1 away. Digging in, number 70. New pitcher on now, Marshall Kasowski. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kasowski goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. On the ground to short. Brigman to second, and that's not it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. He's 2 outs away. Colton Welker getting ready to hit. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you.
They get the tag on him, and that's a double play to end it.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.